Okay, so now we're gonna make the cartouche, and I already have the almond paste and the sugar in the mixer, and we're gonna use a paddle on this because we need to mix it and not whip it. So we're gonna use the paddle for to stir in the sugar with the almond, and gonna lock the mixer because the paddle gets all the way to the end. So there we are. Sugar and the almond paste is mixing. We're going to throw in the butter a little bit at a time. And you don't want to put this in a blender because it'll break down everything and it won't have any body, won't hold up. So that's why you need to blend the dough together with the sugar and the almond and all that. So now we're adding the butter with the almond and sugar, and that's mixing nicely. Okay. Maybe you want to add a little bit of eggs just to moisten it up a little bit. I have them already cracked. Okay, that's good. We'll add the rest of the butter. That's incorporated. There we go. Once that's done, we'll start to put in the rest of the eggs. This way. Get flour on me. Okay. Now we'll put in the rest of the eggs. Oh, by the way, this recipe, you can also, if you don't, I'm going to make them vanilla. So they're going to be egg color, and basically that's the flavor that it's going to be. But you could also add strawberry flavor to the mix, or you could add mint flavor to the mix, or even chocolate. They can be made in all different ways. So this is the basic, and then you can take it from there. Don't just put color in them in the mix just to make it different. If you're going to change the recipe from vanilla to a different color, you need to put the flavors in them. That's the secret to all things. I've seen it a million times in bakeries. They make one mix and they add color to everything else, and oh, we got different. It's not right. You need to give it the flavor of the color. So if you're putting chocolate, it has to be a cocoa or a strong chocolate to give it that flavor, or a strawberry or a cherry or even a pistachio. You need to give it the flavor of the color that you're going to make. Okay, I think we're almost, no, we're going to need to add some more here. More eggs, a little bit at a time, because we want it to mix and fluff a little bit. So when we add the flour, we're just blend it in, and then we'll bag it out into the forms.